Welcome in, everybody. It's the...
Mike 51. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On 1st and 10, Cooper got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Cooper on 3rd and 2. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Come off the ball. Double tight, guys. Double tight. Alert. 3 out. Let's run.
Back to throw is Cooper. To throw on second down. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Cooper throwing on first down, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They're in with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
But he's got it to Hurns. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Cooper on 1st and 10. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities this season to go 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Looking to throw. Cooper over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Cooper now off the play fake. This is caught by Hearns. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Cooper on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was DeShazer Everett that time who got a hand in to break it up. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Cooper. Going to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 13-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a draw play with Drake. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half. You want the third quarter? Now Cooper throwing on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Cooper on 1st and 10, and he hits Drake. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and his crew will take.
Go! Let's go! Got it! Mike 51! Mike 51!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 to 3 this week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st down, Cooper.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Cooper now to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 28. Cooper on 1st down. It's complete to Drake. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Got to give credit to both defenses because they've been able to keep the points down. And despite that incompletion, decent numbers. What he has to do, find a way to make that sound read and hit that 1 home run before this one's over.
That was a short one to Gesicki. A minimal gain there. Back to throw is Cooper. Throwing on 1st down. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? Do you see the coaches signaling? All the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Cooper throwing again. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. Back to throw. Cooper. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39. Here's Cooper on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 23. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw. Cooper. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, they tried to get 2.
So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. Distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points,